to the Real Agents of Change interview series, where we talk to the people that we've met in the world who are walking the walk and are actually change agents, agents of change, as we like to call ourselves, the Rock, the Real Agents of Change. Donald and I met because he runs a group that helps to focus on helping our senior population. And because we're talking about charitable gifting of real estate, it's just a really beautiful complement to the group that he runs. And I wanted to bring Donald on and find out, Donald, what makes you a real agent of change, and who are the people that you'd like to serve with charitable gifts of real estate?
So I like to serve many different groups. I'm a big believer in St. Jude's, Children's Miracle Network, supporting our seniors, as well as supporting our veterans. Being a veteran myself, obviously that one's near and dear to my heart. Falling in the seniors category doesn't hurt either. So, and then of course, helping children, helping those who help children is near and dear to my heart. And that's why this program is just so wonderful, because it enables folks to be able to take what they want to leave behind to their charitable organization, whatever organization it might be, and be able to help those help others. And that's what I really enjoy about this program.
Well, I know that you serve the villages in Florida. That's your marketplace as a real estate professional. We're talking about getting together and doing some social responsibility gatherings, bringing together other businesses, business people, nonprofits, coming together to really educate them that not only is charitable gifting of real estate a way that the nonprofits can get funded with zero risk and no out-of-pocket expense, but it's also a way that the businesses, 87% of consumers want to do business with the attorney, the realtor, the mortgage company, the coffee shop, the dog walker, the hairdresser that is doing great things in the world. And we can't think of a better social responsibility campaign than charitable gifting of real estate, because we can help any and all of the 610 nonprofits right in your own county. What are some of the things that you want all these people to know about what you've learned about how this can help them?
So the big thing the big takeaway for me was being able to serve others and being able to help others. Now, the 600 plus number you mentioned is just in one county. So the villages spans 3 different counties. So the number grows substantially just by looking at the number of organizations in the 3 counties that could help those who need some help. And it could be anything. It could be pets, it could be seniors, it could be anybody. But the thing that I like, and I serve the villages, as you mentioned, is because they're near and dear to my heart. Everybody who comes here are seniors or soon to be. Many of them are veterans. 19% of the villages are veterans. And so that's where my relationship building comes into play with working with them. And then, of course, they decide on where they want to contribute to, which organization or organizations they might want to fit. It just makes it so much easier by using you and your organization to be able to facilitate all of that. It makes the process and the giving so much easier by using an organization like yours. So that's why I think you and I are partnered up, because we have the same mission in life, and that's to help others and give back. And this is a way to help others and give back.
Well, yes, and thank you for mentioning there's 3 counties there. Just to educate our viewers, there are on average 499 nonprofits per county nationwide. But then when you bring it down to Florida, there's 160,000 nonprofits in Florida which breaks down to 2,400 nonprofits per county. In some of our counties, Tampa, the county that Tampa's in, 10,000 nonprofits. Orange County, Orlando, 11,000 nonprofits. So there's just so much need for funding in our Florida counties. And friends, gifts of real estate. Real estate can be donated from anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world in some cases, to serve any nonprofit. Even the nonprofits you know that don't take real estate and are afraid of real estate, don't worry about it. Donald and I can help. We can facilitate the liquidation of that property at no risk and no expense to that nonprofit. And when it's all said and done, not only did the real estate agent get paid a full commission, but the nonprofits received 90 or more % of the proceeds. It is a win-win-win like no other. What else do you want your viewers to know, Donald, about what we're talking about here?
You know, again, to kind of reiterate what you said, is that I can not only help you here in the Villages area, but I can help you nationwide. In fact, 22 countries I can help you in. So whether it's here in the Villages, here in Florida somewhere, or California, or Italy, or Portugal, or Australia, it really doesn't matter. I can help you here. You know, and Cami can help you anywhere in the world, as she mentioned. And that's really what I want people to understand. And I want the lawyers and the financial people to get involved. I want others to be involved. This isn't just a real estate thing. There's a family of professionals that work with particularly our seniors. They all need to be on the same page in order to make this a successful opportunity for those charities to get what it is that the homeowner wants to give.
You know, I'm glad you bring that up because we need our CPA friends, our real estate attorneys, our financial professionals. 65% of the $9 billion a year is already being donated to nonprofits through gifts of real estate. And 65% of that is instigated and brought to the table by a financial advisor because they know that a donation of real estate is a good tax deduction. They know that it's a great way for their clients to be more philanthropic. What they don't know, what they have a hard time with, is how to find a nonprofit that will actually facilitate. The reason that none of us, 99% of us, haven't heard of this is because of the 1.5 million nonprofits. 99.9% of them, if you offered $500 or a deed to a property worth $500,000, 99% of them will take the cash and say no to the real estate. And that's why the financial advisors also need to know. We have a really simple way of facilitating these. We have something called a specialized nonprofit. We get into all the details of the nitty-gritty and something we call the charitable real estate masterclass. It's free. It's the third Tuesday of the month. It's soon to be twice a month because it's gotten so popular. And Donald and I are actually going to do an event at the Villages. It could be one that we do once a quarter moving forward. But we want you to know, if you're a business person and you want to do business with heart-centered, generous, wealthy, high net worth, beautiful human beings who have real estate, and even those who don't have the real estate, 87% of the marketplace will want to work with you when you're known to be a champion of charitable real estate. Donald, I always love to end my interviews with a question that helps us get to know you as a person just a little bit better. So tell us something about you that has nothing to do with what you do for work or where you're from.
So I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I I I enjoy giving. I love my family. I love to travel. I've been to Europe, 11 European countries, 45 states here in the US. I've been to Asia um, several times. To me, I love to travel. I enjoy life. And most of all, I enjoy my family. My family is number one to me. And to me, I love this country, right? I served this country because I love this country. As a young man, it was one of the things that I really kind of steered my life the rest of the way. And it was the best thing I ever did in my life, other than get married and have children, of course. It was the best thing I did in life was to go into the military. So I am a servant. I serve.
Well, it shines through, you know, from the minute that we met and you invited me to speak to your senior group, and now we're talking about doing things together at the villages. You clearly have a servant's heart. And what would you say is either your favorite place you've been or a place you haven't been that you'd like to go?
I want to go to Portugal. I haven't been to Portugal yet, and I was planning on going in September, but looks like plans have changed. But there's so many places. My last bucket list item is to do an African safari.
Nice.
So for me, that is one of the last things I have on my bucket list, and looking forward to do it here in the next 3 years.
Well, I can't wait to see those pictures of you riding on an elephant or feeding a
Yep.
giraffe or playing with a monkey or
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Donald, thank you so much for who you are. Thank you for serving our country. Thank you for serving your clients with the highest impeccable integrity, and for being an EXP agent. I know that you're really proud of that as well. And
Thank you.
and just so happy to have met you. Friends, if you think you're a real agent of change because maybe you have real estate and you hadn't really considered that you could donate it because you didn't know it was possible, reach out to Donald or myself. If you're a nonprofit anywhere in this country, reach out to us. We can help you to get funded, not do fundraisers, not take 3 to 6 months planning a bake sale or a barbecue or a car show, but just get funded so you can do that which you were created to do, which is serve your community. We will see you on the next episode of The Real Agents of Change. Bye, everybody.
Bye.